All right, good morning, everybody. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Trooper Joseph Dunsmore with the Pennsylvania State Police. I serve the residents of the Commonwealth in Troop G as the Public Information Officer and the Community Service Officer in the area. We wanted to take a moment to give you what updates we can. There's not a ton of information we can get into at this particular moment because it is a very active investigation, but we wanted to take a moment to update you and the public into our investigation. Joining me today are Trooper Brent Miller. He is the Public Information Officer out of Harrisburg. And to my right is Lieutenant William Slayton. He is the commander of our Heritage Affairs section, also out of Harrisburg. So I will turn the mic over now to Trooper Miller.
Good afternoon, everyone. We will not take questions at this press conference. However, we will be holding a later press conference where we will be taking questions. Once again, Trooper Dunsmore said, my name is Trooper Brent Miller, and I am the current director of the Communications Office with the Pennsylvania State Police, and I am based in Harrisburg at our department headquarters. The Pennsylvania State Police is investigating a shooting that took place in the 800 block of Lincoln Highway in Juniata Township, Bedford County, on August 24th at approximately 11:35 last night. Early information indicates there was an incident between a group of activists traveling from Milwaukee to Washington, D.C., and two area residents. Gunfire was exchanged between the activists and the residents, and one activist was struck. The injured individual is being treated at Conemaugh Hospital, that's in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, for non-life-threatening injuries. The residents involved are being questioned by state police investigators. To give you a little background on how this investigation is progressing, we have our Troop G and Troop A major case teams involved in the investigation. They're working alongside the Bedford County District Attorney Leslie Childers Potts. And right now, interviews are being conducted, evidence is being gathered, and multiple reviews of evidence are undergoing. We ask the public that if you were there or witnessed anything in person to please contact Crime Stoppers at 1-800-4-PA-TIPS. That number again is 1-800-4-PA-TIPS. And I stress that anything that an individual actually witnessed, we are not talking about watching the videos online. As we all know, they are surfacing out there. But once again, the Troop A and Troop G major case team, a little bit about the major case team. These are the premier all-stars in the troops. These are the best of the best investigators. They come from all throughout both troops. They come together and they work with command staff on conducting all the interviews, gathering all the evidence, and handing that over to the district attorney to make a final determination. Who I am joined with today is the Heritage Affairs Commander, Lieutenant William Slayton. A little bit about the Heritage Affairs section. They work with building relationships with historically underserved communities. And also, they work with investigating hate crimes. We do not know which direction this case is going. We have a lot more interviews. There's a lot more questions investigators have that need to be answered before we can provide any more information to you. So without further ado, I turn it over to Lieutenant William Slayton, the commander of the Heritage Affairs section.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lieutenant Slayton, and I'm the commander of the Heritage Affairs section within the Pennsylvania State Police Equality and Inclusion Office. The Heritage Affairs section is an entity within the Pennsylvania State Police that has existed for over 20 years. We work to build relationships with minority and underserved communities that traditionally don't have a good relationship with law enforcement. We also monitor and respond to potential hate and bias type crime that occurs throughout the state. No one is insinuating that this incident here had any type of hate or racial animus to it. We are simply providing guidance to investigators, the district attorney's office, and we're also engaging with the activists as well as his supporters who traveled with him to the hospital. The investigation is still ongoing. We encourage anyone who may have witnessed this incident or have evidence for investigators to contact us and let us know right away. We will have another press conference at 3:30, at which time we intend to potentially answer questions and have more information regarding the incident for you. Thank you very much for your time. Please be patient. There are a lot of people to interview, a lot of evidence to collect, and we want to make sure this investigation is conducted in a thorough and accurate manner. Thank you.
Can I get clarity on something you just said? You had mentioned that no one's indicating that there's no animus here. Are you saying that you're not sure if this is a hate crime just yet? You're looking into this?
Yes, sir. We're still obtaining statements. We're still looking into evidence. So no one is suggesting that this has any type of racial animus to it. Correct. Thank you. No more questions. Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you.